Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Inscryption playthrough. Again, we're going to continue on our way trying to beat challenge points number 1. Now I did get a YouTube comment on my latest video telling me how to, at least giving me some hints on how to beat certain things and also find some of the secrets in the game, or in the mod per se. And so I'm going to be taking advantage of that, and I did try to record one other video in between this current live stream and the last uploaded video, and ended up failing miserably in that run and deciding not to upload it. Without further ado, let's hop into this gameplay. If you enjoy what you see here, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is recorded. Pick up my microphone. Sorry about that. But this is recorded during a live stream. So if you want to try to catch me live, link will be in the description below. Without further ado, let's hop into the game. Now, all my YouTube shilling aside, let's hop into and see what we want to do. I still think pricey pelts is honestly the better route for now, because I'm still not good enough at the game, and plus I seem to have, my biggest issue being is my deck gets way too big, so a lot of the cards I'm relying on end up being all the way at the bottom of the deck with no like easy way to get to them. But yeah, I remember some, like, one of the secrets I did do in that video. Alright, standard start to the deck. No problem. Before we go meet the trader, do I still have the secret unlocked? Yeah, I do. Okay, so one of the secrets was, if you go to the safe and put in the code 116, it opens up and you can find a new record in there, which, as you can see, I've already done that, so I can't get anything else from it. Thankfully, I already got the record, so there's no problem there. The other thing they told me is, before you go to the first trader, look at this. You need to basically do this exact setup like 3 times to unlock something else. Which, what did I start with? A stout. I need a skink and a coyote. I only got a stout and a bullfrog, so it's not that easy. So basically, before you go to the first trader, you want to go there to see what you can get your hands on, or what you need to get your hands on first. Nothing extraordinary here, just some basic pelts. Ooh, bad start. It seems like none of them are what I need. What kind of deck do we want to go for? I've been trying to do K9s, but I'm not getting enough K9s for it to like work out the way I want. Maybe we should go either... I seem to get a lot of birds. Maybe I might go bird path this time, just to see if I can get something better. But I'm wondering what's the best birds to take, right? Yeah, we'll go birds this time. Knowing my luck, now I won't get what I want from the woodcarver. I forgot to mute my phone. Of all things I could have done, I forgot to completely. I keep forgetting. Today's stream might not be as long as I intended, but, you know, whatever. Nice, got the bird head. Probably gonna head to the second woodcarver. I mean, I have no choice between I can only go that way or that way. I don't want to go to the backpack, because the last thing I need is pack rats. Because I haven't had any fights yet, so it's kind of pointless to do the pack rat fight. Just porcupine. I could put my sparrow behind this rock, and it'll constantly deal 1 damage without having to worry about taking damage back. Yeah, I think that's the route I'm going to head. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to get the wolf out. So I want to grab my squirrel in a jar. Knock out this porcupine here. Let my wolf take 1 hit of damage. And then from here, I just get the stout out. That I won anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to start making our way towards the woodcarver, hopefully getting a decent body for my head I already have. Industrious beaver, when play constructs dams, yeah. elk. I want to kind of get a bird if I can. Ooh, black goat. Honestly, black goat seems the best choice. Like, don't get me wrong, field mice and the fecundity, that can go on some good cards, and having fecundity is actually really broken. But I think black goat, if I could get both, right, put fecundity on black goat would really be ideal. It's the same thing as having unkillable, essentially. Flight or move. Man, these are just some bad setups right now. I don't want my birds moving, so I'm just gonna take the mantis head so I can avoid getting that. And then a tough fight after. That was just shit luck. Yeah, flying protection. Yikes, man. Really is just countering my deck, huh? Have to take the 2 hits of 1 just so I can get the wolf out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what he spawns in next. He's got nothing he's spawning in, so that in mind, we'll put the 2 squirrels out. Get the wolf, it'll kill that. I'm gonna wait till his elk fawn comes up, and then I can put a squirrel down and a stout, and it'll take care of the elk fawn and allow me to still deal 3 damage. Let's see what else we got. A sparrow, huh? I mean, doesn't matter, the Brooklyn deals the same amount of damage, so just get the sparrow out there. Call it a day. Not a bad first, like, challenge fight. Let's see if we can get more birds for our, Ooh, a nice raven. Wood carver, yada, yada, yada. Pack rat and sacrifice for extra bones. Again, not really the most useful. I'll take pack rat, I guess. Like, the bones would be wouldn't be bad, honestly. I don't have anything that relies on bones yet, but I know there are a couple of birds that do, like the turkey vulture. That would be good for turkey vulture. But for now, I'll just do pack rat, because, you know, worst case scenario, I get a little bit of a, I get a free item. Oh, worst case scenario, I get no items because I'm already full, right? Honestly, the safest spot to put my raven egg is there. And then this will fly over the mole, so I'll still deal 2 damage. Because I have pack rat on all of my bird cards, it doesn't hurt to just destroy that real quick. Because I'm probably going to spawn another raven out there anyways. Yeah, see, I got a squirrel. That says 2/2. I could end it now if I play the sparrow, or I can hold off for 1 turn and get extra damage in to, like, maximize the amount of, like, teeth I get back. Alright, I get the trade in for some pelts. God, I want to go, honestly, though, pack rat isn't as bad as, like, I knock on it for. How what we got? 6? Yeah, 6. Alright, I mean, I can only afford one of these, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going this way, but I don't want a pack rat. So right now, I'll stick with what I got. Maybe I can get something better. Who knows? Increased power. What do I want to give increased attack power? Probably the sparrow, because it's like one of the ones I get out quicker. I'm not going to risk it getting eaten, sorry. I wish I could put that on like a squirrel. Man, that would be so nice. If I could put the raven eggs effect on either the raven or the sparrow. Again, I'm trying to build like a bird deck here. Put it on the raven. No. Again, sparrow's easy to get out. It's one cost. It's now got 2 damage, 2 health. Like, it just makes sense to keep building it up now. But I don't want to rely on it, which is why I'm trying to make things, like, evened out. Prospector means I don't really necessarily want to get a strong card out first. Ooh, not a strong starting hand. But because of that, I don't mind sacrificing the smoke. To try to draw a better card. And in this case I did. And because I don't mind taking the 2 damage. Oh, I should have used the item first. Oh well. Put a bullfrog out just to reduce the number of damage I take. Elder Sparrow. I also want to kill the bullfrog before the next round starts because I don't want to have too much on the field. Oh, that sucks. I'm really putting myself in a tight spot here, but I gotta wait until something gets killed before I can get my wolf out. And for that I would need to get 2 sacrifices. I mean, most of the cards I have need 2 sacrifices anyways, which means I gotta let the bloodhound attack something. I mean, I don't need 2 sacrifices because I can always play the, yeah, that makes more sense. I can play a squirrel for a black goat and kill the black goat for the wolf and let it, you know, just do what it's got to do. What we got here? Raven. This I can get a squirrel out and take out their adder before it can deal damage to me. But next turn I should win no matter what. Ooh, not a bad hand. Not bad indeed. Could have been worse, but could have been better. Mowman, Amoeba, and Pack Rat. Again, nothing I really want out of this, right? Like, I could play Amoeba for 2 bones, I guess. I mean, I don't want its sigil. I don't want Moleman's sigils either. He's got decent health, which makes him a good defensive card. I'll take Bowman, I guess. Again, I'm just kind of in the situation where it's like, if I took bone cards, I could play more cards because of the bones, but it's a weird, like, do or don't type situation. I don't really need to go that way. Don't want to change the sigils on anything. I don't want to get the, I don't really need the sigil off of any one card to put on another, right? Like, as it stands, I don't want to take the sigil. If this has got a good sigil card in it, I might go this route. Or I might not go this route, but I might take it. Cockroach got a damn good sigil. I have to take it. Like, you cannot tell me that that's not, like, one of the greatest sigils to put on a card. Imagine putting... I could put Undying on my black... Oh, there we go. Undying on the Black Goat, or Undying on one of my more powerful cards, such as, like, the Raven. But I honestly think Black Goat makes the most sense. Because whether it gets killed or I sacrifice it, it will constantly return to my hand. The only thing that would make it better is, like, infinite sacrifices, but even then, I'm like, I don't need it, right? Alright, a tough challenge. Everything gets stronger after one turn. What we got? Ringworm and Worker Ant, huh? I got nothing I can, like, get out there quickly that'll... Like, this will tank the one hit from the ant, but honestly, I'd rather put it in front of the ringworm. So that's what I'll probably do, and then I'll just put the pelt in front of the worker ant to take a hit. No matter what I take, I'm in a tough situation, right? Take a squirrel. I'm going to take a hit of damage here, a hit of damage here. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 damage if I take a squirrel. And I can't play any regular card if I play a regular card. Bullfrog's going to take a hit, and he's going to kill the ringworm, allowing the bee to come forward and give me a hit of damage. Oof, just rough. I might take a squirrel just so I can play the raven to deal 2 damage back by killing the bullfrog, except that I'm going to take more damage in the long run. Draw a card. Sparrow's good, but it's not good enough to, like, justify taking it. What I might do is I might steal their mantis. Oh, it's got... Everything grows after one turn. That is on me. We'll grab this. We'll steal their mantis. Yeah, I think this is the only option where I'm gonna, like, live. Three, and that's 2, 4, 5. That's 5 damage. The 3 is not gonna be enough to outweigh it, is it? No, it will, just barely. Nice. And then I'm going to cut up one of the ant queens because that's going to save me a little bit of headache down the line. Nice. That's pretty much exactly how I would want that to play out. Now my chances I could go beast and campfire and whatnot. Honestly, I think that's probably smarter. Again, I could take the backpack. I am low on items. Rough. I mean, out of all those, I guess alpha is okay. Power again, huh? Again, we don't want to rely heavily on Sparrow. Sparrow is good. Sparrow is strong, but I don't want to rely too heavily on it. Because when it comes down to it, I don't want to end up like needing it and then never getting it. So we'll strengthen the Raven in this instance. Play enough birds I can easily get. Ringworm out, no problem. Not, well, I can get Sparrow out, no problem. I could take it. It's gonna suck, but I could take it. Man, it'd be nice if I could get like black goat out there pretty quickly, but it's not the end of the world. What I could do is I would only give me like 2 extra bones, which isn't enough. I don't want to kill the ringworm because it's blocking the bee. In this instance, what I could do how much health does black go? Black only has 1 health, so yeah. It'll only be able to deal 1 damage, so the only spot I could have it survive is there. If it, like, because it'll have to kill that. Well, then again, Alpha will kill this worker ant. But this one will still survive, so. And what I can do is I can put a squirrel there to just like take that extra hit of damage every time. Oh, that sucks. I can win here as long as I sacrifice my black goat. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Allows me to skip their next turn. Okay. Yeah, I want to get more birds in my deck, like, honestly. I am barely winning every fight. Oh man, not a good draw. Take the elk fawn. And then a squirrel. Oh, I guess we'll go to the trapper. I think I should have some pelts. Nothing good, but I got pelts at least. Beehive and a rattler. Love to get the alpha out, but I'm not gonna have the health to get it out. I could block the damage, but I'd much rather... I could take the hit to 3, but it's not a good situation in general. So what we'll do is we'll put Mr. Stout over here. Yeah, I figured something was going to come down on that sign, but that's why I played it there. With the intention of it doing that. I think the Raven isn't like bad this turn. Mole Man's gonna die if I play it, sadly. What's the one that's gonna give me the most trouble here? We just don't want to power up the Rattler anymore. I have enough bones to something cool. I'm gonna squirrel out for now. I'll play this. So he'll pass his next turn. And then I can alpha here. End my turn. Have him pass. Not the card I was looking for, but I can put that there. Which allows me to put the Mole Man down to take the hit for me. Man. I refuse to accept your conceit. Unless it looks like I'm going to lose. Damn, at this rate, I just am going to lose. Fuck. You know what? I'm going to lose. I accept. I would have lost if I kept going. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I'm going to go see what cards I can get. And depending on what cards I get, I might either go Mycelium or the other route. What do we got? Turkey Vulture wouldn't be bad. Give me another bird to add to my deck. From there, though, I don't know what else to add. I want low-cost cards. I guess I'll take the Mantis. Again, there really isn't many good choices there. Anything I want to remove from my deck. Low cost, useless cards aren't like... I don't really need big cards either. If I could remove the wolf, it wouldn't be so bad. But I think the best things to start removing would be Stout and Bullfrog. Yeah, give me my free bone at the start of every round. But yeah, this is a double basically this is double card removal. And then maybe add Bifurcated Strike to my Raven. It's not like it can attack directly anyways. So having Bifurcated Strike on it actually benefits it a bit more. Hello, Angler. How are you doing? It's been a while since we last saw each other. Tame Fisher, huh? Alright, I'm in a pretty good position. I can get my Raven out there pretty quickly, which should just basically win me the game. I can also get my Sparrow out, but it doesn't really matter on that front. So, oh wait. Aim required 2 sacrifices. Yeah. Round 1 over. Go fish. He don't even know what's coming for him next. Man, that's just unfair. Man had 9 damage coming his way. Had no chance to defend himself. The strange larva. Largely unimpressive specimen, yada yada yada. Insect. I mean, Amalgam is the only one that benefits from the other, but I'd rather take Strange Larva. Even if I don't use it to its full advantage, which is letting it take 2 turns to incubate, essentially. It's got its uses. Alright, what do we got coming up? I'm probably going to go this way and remove a card. But that leads into a tough fight, followed by a sigil, which I don't necessarily need the sigil depending on what I get from this. Better sigils and stuff come from like higher tiers. But I need more like singular sacrifice cards, right? Like you're single, you're single, you're single. Well, I have Black Goat. Having a 2 sigil, God, just not good, man. Not good at all. Guess what's getting instantly removed from the deck? Like Ant Queen's a good card, don't get me wrong. It's just not useful in this specific scenario. Honestly, I just rip 2 teeth out now and instantly win, but I don't know. Seems less fun than just, you know, taking the extra turn to win. You know, just because I can, I want to do it this way. Oh no, I won. Whatever shall I do? What do you got for me? Oh, man. I don't know if there's a mycelium coming up. If anything, I'd want to combine the Ravens. If I can get some good sigils on the Raven. Ooh, there is a mycelium coming up. Cool. So I'm going to go this route. Get a better sigil on the second Raven. Yeah, the second Raven. That way when I combine them, they'll have a really good set of like... They'll have a really good set of... Man, I can't even think of the word now. Of sigils. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna kill my larva. Now it's gonna kill my... We're gonna do a large amount of damage to me, though. Haha, I got a Mothman, though. What are you gonna do about that? Just because I can. Yeah, Mothman basically wins you the game by itself. So that's why it's good to, like, hold on to. But what are you gonna do about it? I just think it's fun just to keep sacrificing the black coat because I know it's gonna live. Alright, what you got for me, Mr. Challenge? Bones? Hell no, I'm never gonna get that. Sigils I can do. And Trial of Blood. Let's just do sigils. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already got 4. Did I need to do it? No. Did I think it'd be fun to do? Yeah. Infinitely sacrificable bloodhound. That's totally what I need. It's fucking useless, man. What am I gonna do with that? It's gonna get itself killed. Like, beehive with porcupine, and the tail seems more useful than that. Honestly, I like the idea of the skunk blocking, and that's actually pretty smart, like, combination there. Do you have... They are not victims. Combine my 2 ravens so I can get a 3... What is that going to be? 5 damage, 6 health. If that's first turn with goat, it's an instant win. Oh, there wasn't mycelium out there. Damn it. Oh, God. That poor raven. Been through hell and back. I'm not going to take any damage this turn. I would take 1 damage. I'm hoping I can draw... Well, I can just grab a squirrel. That works too. This is not going to be pretty. I'm sorry. It just isn't fair. 10 damage. That's just an instant win. Like, at what point was it going to be fair for them? Honestly, might go the bone route, but I don't want to draw that early. That's the problem. Hey, corpse map. Hey, that's a great card to, like, just have in your hand in general, early or not. Oh, I forgot to use a card before this. Damn it. Really didn't want Pack Rat. I think I want to put that on. Put that on the wolf so I can get that out basically for free. I don't know if this is going to be a run-winning deck, but it's definitely a strong one. Yada, 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 Trapper. Sucks because no matter what I do, I have to sacrifice something, right? I'm actually tempted to sacrifice my pack rat to the leaping trap just so I can get the sparrow out without it, like, dying. I mean, I could sacrifice the black goat too. Black goat won't trigger it though. That's why I needed to, yeah. Actually, I guess I could have done that. What I can do is take advantage of that card, or that tool. If I use this, I can end the first phase like that, but I won't get any pelts. That's the problem. I need to get minimum 1 pelt. Realistically, I don't even need that anymore. Because of Raven coming into my hand now, I actually can win this still. Right? If it was any other card besides Raven getting into my hand, I would have lost this immediately. Strange choice, you may think, but it's got a reason behind it. And then we win. With damage to spare. Damn, that was a damn good fight. Like I said, any other card, there's a chance I could have majorly fucked up. Take a Child 13. It's a fantastic card to be running into the next phase with. I can sacrifice it if I get a sigil trade. I could trade the sigil for and put it on the black goat, or I could put black goat's. Well, I don't think I can because it's got more than one now. So I could put its sigil on black goat. Which would allow me to get as many like 2 costs as I want out there quickly without having to worry about it dying. Which actually sounds like the ideal plan. I mean, again, I'm relying heavily on black goat. But by doing this, I'm also reducing my deck size. Oh, it won't let me. Black goat's got enough, too many sigils on it already, apparently. Is there anything else I'd want to be infinitely sacrificable? No, not really. And nothing I'd want to grow. Putting Alpha Sigil on Child 13, though, also sounds like a good idea, since I can't do it the way I want to do it. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. That way I could have Child 13 sitting like in the center of the field. With the goal of it surviving most of the attacks. You're a cheater, Leshy, but I'm gonna win. I have enough that I should be able to. could get a free wolf out there. Like, it wouldn't be that bad. If I maybe play my smoke and squirrel and then use one of them to get the skunk out. Put a black goat onto the side for now. Okay, so put like smoke here. Use squirrel to get... Oh, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say get the black goat. Okay, I guess I can get the bones for it still. If I do it this way, I can get like multiple bones out of it. And then I can play the skunk, right? Oh, it just completely wipes its damage, that's right. Hey, with that in mind, I can still... force the mole man to block the incoming mantis. Yeah, I knew there wasn't much I could do to avoid that. What I'm gonna do is use 2 out of my 3 items I have because it's probably gonna be the only way I can survive this. If I put my bullfrog here, it'll take 2 hits, but if I put it here, it'll take 3 damage. Like, I'd rather take 3 than 2 right now. Again, I'm just gonna build up my bones while I'm at it. I think I lost already. God damn it. Unless I get super lucky. But even if he draws it in, that's still gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 3 damage, 4 damage. Shit. It's just not good. I think I lost again. Really? I lost her? Really? There's... At this point, there's nothing that I can do. I've already lost. I just got to accept my fate. Because even if I play the sparrow here and it deals 2 damage, that's only 2 damage. It can protect me from 1, 2 hits, but that's not going to be enough to survive. Damn, I really thought I had this in the back. Well, it depends on what I get from it, I guess. What did I get? Just another flight. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. Oh, screw you, man. Screw you. Man, I don't know what else I could have done there. It was just a bad draw. If I got my Raven first hand, it would have been like game over, GG win. Again, I was trying not to rely on one card too much, but it was just... I didn't have enough cards to like rely on. Give me 1 second. Oh, what another terrible loss that was. But if you enjoyed what you saw, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said before, this was recorded during a live stream, so if you enjoy it, please make sure to try to follow me at twitch.tv. It'll be linked in the description below. Without further ado, have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever, and bye-bye.